Follow and subscribe to my friend John Ford on YouTube. I have just subscribed to his videos, and this is a greeting for him and for all of the God of War fans who have an appreciation for Freya.
What's up, guys and girls? Welcome to another video. Once again, we'll be diving into lore and legends. 1 year after the journey is over, Atreus writes his thoughts on things that are happening around him. Up to this point in the book, Atreus and Kratos are very uneasy. They sense something is happening in the forest, and it's not just the cold weather. Hel Walkers are everywhere because of the extreme cold. However, they're exhibiting very suspicious activity, which I'm going to read Atreus' exact thoughts now. As I sat up, I could feel it too. Something different is happening for sure. It isn't just a change in the weather. Father was already on his feet, unwrapping his blades. For a guy who ignores feelings, he sure has a keen sense about threat and danger. Later on in the same passage, Atreus says, Hel Walkers are on the move too. They seem more organized now, but once we engage, they fight a bit, then fall back. I think they're waiting for something, an order, a sign, who knows, reinforcements maybe? It's very odd. Father is frustrated, and so am I. Every day gets crazier. So who could this possibly be? It's very odd, but let's play around with this a little bit. I love how earlier in the passage, Atreus clearly says that it's not just the change in weather, it's a feeling. And throughout the Lore and Legends book, they talk about how there's something in the forest, they feel something watching them. It's watching them especially at nighttime, and Atreus wants to go out and track it, but Kratos says that it's foolish to engage an enemy in the dark, which is true and such a Kratos thing to say. In my personal opinion, I do think it's the goddess of the underworld, Hel. She is pretty much the ruler of Hel. She rules over the underworld souls, and I know that in Ragnarok, as Odin uses the warriors in Valhalla to attack the giants, she counters with the souls in the underworld. That's how she fights back. And of course we know that Hel Walkers belong in the underworld, but there is no more room, so they're in Midgard. I believe that maybe she has some control over it. And out of all of Loki's monstrous kids, she's the only one in God of War 2018 to not get a reference. Hrolfnir, which is Fenrir, the world serpent, Yarmungandr, even Odin's 8-legged horse, they're all mentioned in some way, shape, or form, except Hel, the final monstrous kid of Loki in the real mythology anyways. She is in this world, same as Fenrir, same as all the other monstrous children of Loki. They must have traveled here from the future, obviously. But this is my prediction. This is what I think is happening. I think that as the Hel Walkers attack, because they are everywhere, because it's so cold out, so they're popping up really often. I think once they attack, she starts taking control of them, and that's why they fall back. Atreus clearly says here that they attack and then they fall back as if they're waiting for something. I think that the ones that attack Kratos and Atreus, she's pulling back, and then once Ragnarok begins, the signal, they go forward and attack the gods. I think that this is the most likely scenario. But I find this so strange how there is this entity that both Kratos and Atreus feel, and Atreus brings it up multiple times in Lore and Legends. Let me know what you guys think. Who do you think is controlling the Hel Walkers? Is it Hela? Is it any other Norse god? Maybe it's Odin, who knows? Let me know your thoughts. I'm gonna be out of here. Thank you guys and girls for listening. Deuces.